my name is Janice LaRoche, and today we are doing a video hop. So this is a new adventure for me, and I hope you enjoy. We have chosen the All Dressed Up dies to make bags, and I'm sure they're all different and pretty, so I hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe to my channel and click like and comment. Check out my blog. I will have all the measurements and products that you need listed there, and some directions as well as the video. So I hope you enjoy. Now let's get ready to craft. Thanks for watching. Hello and welcome again. Today this is the bag we're going to make. So you can either have it as like a bag like so, or you could open it like a what are these called? I can't think what they're called. Like a bigger bag. And I also have to go with my bag. I have a little card with the tulips on it. So I used the Timeless Tulip stamp set as well as the All Dressed Up dies for the bag. And I made a little gift card box that holds a gift card as well. So we're going to try and get through all three real quick, but the ones that I'm making today are going to be a little bit different. But before I start, let me try and tell you that below in the details or in the description, I will have the link to the next hop, because start with the bag. And what I used was I cut out a 6" by 11. So you need two. Let me put it this way. You need two of these, cut like so, and two of the strips. So you can do it like so. They fit just perfectly like this, a 6" piece. And I did this bag, we're doing in white. So I just wanted to show you on there. And you will need, what do you call these? The buckles that we're going to put on like so. Oops. So you need 4 buckles. What are you called? The Subtles Designer Series paper. Alright, so I used different shades from the Subtles family. So I used these, I believe that's like mint macaron. I cut out the little checkered side. So that's what we're going to be using for that. And then I punched out my, oops, let me see, tulips and leaves. So the tulips are punched out in petal pink from the same paper, and so saffron, and I believe this Pool Party. Okay, so this is Pool Party. All right, so that's the 3 colors for that. And then the leaves I did in the Pear Pizzazz, and I just wanted to show you real quick how I did leaves. So some are this way and some are that way, and all you have to do is you take your paper that you're using and you punch one like that way. So you want him to be facing that way. Then you flip over your paper and you punch out the other, and it will be facing the other way then. All right, that's how you get your different ways to go. I just punched one that way and one that way. So I punched out about 6 or 8 of them, I think, but I might only use like 3 or 4. I don't know, we'll see. So you need some leaves, and you need 3 at each tulip, and we glue them together. So let me show you how to do that. So we have that cut out. We've got these cut out. I already did this so we get it out the way. And here's my tulips. So what I did is I cut 3. Right? So you have 1, 2, and 3. Now I've got 2 with the checkered side, and 1 we're doing the opposite. All right? And then you just put a little bead of glue down here. So we start with the checkered, and then we'll put this on it. So you just set it right inside, And you could press it down with your bone folder if you like. It doesn't matter if it's exactly online, but it's nice if you can get them together. All right, and then what I did was I put some dimensionals there and there, right? And then we take the third one, because we got these two together. I'm going to put a little bit of glue back on here now, just a tad, and we'll put this third one on there too. So just poke it in and press it down with your bone folder, holding it up at the same time. Just hold it for a second and let it hold, and then take your dimensionals, like if you can take the edge, let's see, yeah, this will do. So take that and I'll cut off two of these, I'll do. And we're going to put it on this first one against the crease. Peel that off, and then we'll lay that down like so. Okay, so it's just poking up a little bit, and then same on this side. Oops, come on. Oh, right, poke it against the seam in the middle, peel off your backing, and then push it down here for a sec to let it sit. All right, so that's our tulips, all right? So we're just doing like 3D-ish tulips because it's a bag, so it's not going in the mail. It's going to be given to somebody as a gift. So it doesn't have to be flat. Okay. I also used, as you can see here, I used the Parisian Flourish 3D embossing folder. So take these, and it's 6 inches, so it will do the whole thing. So you have these like this way, right? When you cut them out, they're both the same way. So you put it in the embossing folder like so. And then you put that one in the embossing folder like so. But before you do that, let's fold and burnish, okay? It's better if you do it this way, because when you use the embossing folder, it kind of takes the creases out, whereas if you've got them folded already, the creases are in here, so you can see them better. So fold and burnish all your creases. So there's a crease and then there's a dotted line, so make sure it's on the crease, and use your, where did I put it? I can lose things so easily. Right, and fold it down. Fold that and that. Let's burnish these down. There we go. And this is going the opposite, so we're going to find a little crease, which is right in the center of these dotted lines. And we're going to just press that down a bit. Now, the same with this one. So you're doing a valley and a mountain fold, so that you have this crease in here like so. And you do that to both, and then we're going to glue them together. It's real easy to make. It's a lovely little bag. It really, really is. So that's how you burnish it, fold it. So then they're going to go into your embossing folder, run it through, and it will come out like so, right? And then you do the same with this one. Put it in like so, and it will come out like that one, right? So I have two. I also, before I put them in, it's best if you spray them with water or whatever. So I use this is Wink of Stella, alcohol and water. So it dries quite quick, but it gives your bags a lovely little sparkly shine like Wink of Stella all over it. And this is just the dregs of my Wink of Stella pens. All my ball bearings are in there. So I sprayed that first, and then put these in your embossing folder and emboss it through your Big Shot machine or whatever machine you have. All right, so now we're going to take our bag, and I've put a little mark here where you're going to glue. You could use double-sided tape here if you like, you know, the little red, very strong tape, or whatever. But I like to use glue, and we're just going to line that up with this. Just don't go over like right here, and hold it for a sec. Let's see if we can push it down. That should be good. And then we're going to take this one that's folded here, and we're going to put that one on like so. All right, so you're just doing your edges like this one, and we'll put some glue on here. Up to the very top, not my finger, and let's stick that there, and this one here. And if you like, you can squish it down with your bone folder to just make sure it's all stuck. Right. That should be good. Then I take and I fold these little ends down. And put some glue on there too. Or double-sided tape, whatever adhesive you like the best. And then I'm going to just put one of my sides down, and I'm going to glue the other. Put some glue on that. So this will determine the back of my bag and the front of my bag right here. So I'm going to stick that like so. It doesn't really matter with it being embossed like so, you can't really see it too much. If you need to, take your little bone folder and squish these little edges down inside the bag right on the ends. I think it should be pretty good there. Alright, so we're going to put that at the back of the bag. That's going to be the back. Okay, so you can do it like a hold all, is that what it's called? Like so, or you can squash it in. It doesn't matter. All right, how I did these was I took my bone folder, this is my friend, and I gently bent them a little. All right, make sure you have the stitches up, not down, before you glue. All right, so let's gently bend them, and then we're going to take our little buckles. So I'm going to stick a little tad of glue on here. Let's see that, and on this side. If I can get some on there. Just a little bit. And we want to make sure that the plaid part is up. So we're going to put it like so. This is the right side. This is the wrong side. All right, so we're just going to glue that on there. Just hold it for a second, and then we'll take this one, do the same thing. So just thread it through, and it's like maybe not even 1/4 of an inch there, so we'll do this one about the same, and we'll hold it. Oops, might have to put some more glue on this one. I had it too far down. Yeah, that'll do. I have to wipe it. Just spread some glue on there, let it dry, and well, you don't have to actually let it dry. So then you just take your bent handle, and we're going to put one here. I'm going to put some glue on this, just to make sure it's going to hold, and one on this side. Because it's very bumpy with the embossed. So I want to come down to this line with the buckle, like to the top of the bag. So we're going to hold them right here for a minute and bring this one around, and we're going to hold that one right there for a minute. Doesn't take long for the glue to dry. So don't be afraid to use the liquid glue. Right, so that's our handle. And through the magic of television or video, I have another one ready. So we're going to do the back. Same place. We're going to put a little bit of glue here. And here. And we will hold our buckle there for a sec. So it's in line with this. And bend it and bring it over this side. And that's our handles done. Oh, our bottom didn't stick. Right. Okay. So then, like, we've already done the flower. So now we're just going to, like, I have 3 different colors here. I have Petal Pink, so Saffron, and Pool Party. I'm going to leave that one up there and use it on another project. And I have a bunch of leaves I can pick from. So I know left, right, whatever. And all I did was I put some glue on the back. And you can put 1 on here or however many you like. You don't have to do 3. It's up to you. I like them, so I'm doing 3. Oh, see, I've got the dimensionals in there. I told you about that, right? Yes, I did. I did. Oh. So if you want, you can take a leaf and you can stick it underneath in here, like so. There is some glue in there, so just hold it on both sides for a minute. Alright. And then we will take this one and put it on this side. Let's just put some glue here. I have a little, there was like wool yarn thread on it. And I use them for my glue to make sure it's the right way up, and I haven't been using it. That's why it's having problems coming out. Alright, so we'll put our Pool Party one right here. And that's a left, so I need a right. It's a left. There's a right. You take a little bit of the glue. And I'm going to stick it here. It doesn't matter if it sticks over the edge a bit. It's not a card, so it should be good. And then we'll take our 3rd one and we'll put it here. But first I want to stick a leaf up in here. Just so as I have some green color in there. Because you might be able to see a little bit through it. Alright. Move the right way now. And where's that? I'll have this one. Put it underneath that. There we go. And we'll take a left. Yep, your left. Stick some glue on here. Let me do it that way first. So we have the 3 tulips, right, like so. Okay, so that is our bag. So I'm going to leave it like a tote bag. I think I like that tote bag. I should have brought that down more, but it's okay. It's done now. It's on there. So see, there's the purple one, or you can leave it in like so. And I used these little cards. Came in the pack Best Dressed 3x3 note cards and envelopes, and you get Petal Pink. It looks like a Daffodil Delight, but it's a yellow, and Highland Heather, I believe that color is. So let's just get our little card finished. And I used this ribbon. So you need about probably 3 inches of ribbon. About 3 inches times 2. I need the leaf because I haven't finished that. So I used the tulips, Timeless Tulips stamp set, and I used a little tulip and the medium tulip to stamp on here. And then I used the large stem and stamped 3 stems on there. And what I'm doing is I stamped also in Highland Heather, I stamped a tulip. So we're going to cut that out with our, well, not cut, but punch it out with our punch, which I'll put up there. So yeah, that'd be good. And we're going to get purple leaf. Oh dear. Right, I should have done it on the other side. Right. So we're going to put that on there like so. Put that up. So I used the Highland Heather ink to stamp on Purple Posy, the Purple Posy cardstock, and I used Highland Heather ink, and I used the Pear Pizzazz for the stems, and that's already on the card, and you have the cute little envelope. So all I did was I took some dimensionals, and we are going to just pop a couple of dimensionals on the back here. Peel off the backings, and voila, you have a really quick card. Now the last one, this one, I put Happy Mother's Day. So this one I'm going to do a Happy Birthday. So let's do that in Highland Heather. Onto the Purple Posy cardstock. It's a little bit darker. Sorry if you're going to see my head. Okay. There we go. So let's take our ribbon. Oh, I didn't put leaves. Oh. I didn't get a piece of scrap either. Let me see. What's this? Oh my words. That's fine. So, move that up there. Don't need it. Leave you there. Stamp up your, or ink up your leaf. And we're going to, let's see, get this on here. Put a leaf like right there. Most of it's going to be covered. And we'll put one in there. And we'll put one up here. Right? Just like that. And then we'll take our sentiment and ribbon and get that attached. So I think I'm done with the green type. Alright, so I'm just going to put some right here. And we'll attach our ribbon. I cut an angle cut so it looks like a banner. So we have that. I believe this is old ribbon. What are you? Mini striped ribbon. And this is Gorgeous Grape. So it's in the purple family. I think that's all I had. That's why I used it in the purple. So, alright. So, and I wanted to use all subtle colors. So that's why we have this subtle. And I'm not, yeah, I will put it on dimensionals. So let's pop a couple of dimensionals on here too. And we'll put one in the middle. I don't want it to sag in the middle. Right. And let's take off our backs. And like that. And we could take a couple of, oops, my ribbon's going everywhere. Gems with a pokey tool. And let's just stick them on here. So we'll have one, two. How about 3? We'll do 3. Mind a couple. There. It's 3 gems. Okay, so that's our card, and you can write inside. You can stamp inside if you like. So now we have our bag and our card in subtle colors, and we'll make a quick little gift box. Okay. The only thing you have to cut, the rest is all dies or punches or already made cards. All right, so the top, I'll have all these measurements on my blog if you want to go there too. The top is 3 3/4 by 5. Score a 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. The bottom is 5 1/2 inches by 4 1/4. Score at 3/4 of an inch on all 4 sides. The insides is slightly smaller than, like 1 little 16 smaller. 3 3/4 and 5 inches. So it's the same as that, but you want to make it just a tad smaller so it fits inside your box. All right, so you want to score that at a 1/2 inch on all 4 sides. Then for the gift card to fit, like the lines here, I come down 3/4, went across 3/4, and did a line across in here, and same on this side. So that's how I did my box. So let's get started on that. And this one, I chose to do it in Petal Pink. Right. So I've punched out a tulip out of some DSP, and I stamped the stem on Pear Pizzazz and cut that out. So I've got that glued together. I have a happy birthday tag and stamped it in Calypso Coral, stamped off one time. And I ran the top of my box through the embossing folder, the Parisian Flourish, and I haven't put it together yet because I wanted to show you how to cut and how to put it together. So here's my slices in this, and what I did for this is I angle cut here, not enough apparently, and there, and on all 4 sides cut the whole corners off, and that's going inside our box. So we can take like the gift card, let me use the same one, and just slide it in there like so. All right, and that's going in our gift card, our box. Okay, so for the box, the measurements I gave you, I will have on my blog as well. I just want you to cut up straight, angle, angle on the corner only. Cut up straight, angle, angle, or miter on the tabs, only the tabs. Then turn it around 180, cut straight, straight, and then angle your tabs. Same with the top. Cut it exactly the same way. Straight, straight, and just angle your tabs. Turn it 180, straight, straight, angle your tabs. Okay, and then what we're going to do is just glue this baby together. So, let's try getting our glue out. And I sort of tap over and hold it for a second. Or a few seconds, not a second. Same with this side. Tap it so it's getting some right over to the edge. Wipe it off. There we go. And hold it. And you came off. If you don't hold it long enough, it's going to come apart. All right. Squash it down. There. Should be good. Now, oops. All right. Same with these two. Fold them in. Get some glue on there. I keep forgetting to leave it upside down. All right. Just a little bit of glue. You don't need a whole lot. And spread it around with this and hold it. Just for a second. And then spread this all around and hold it. So there's the bottom of our box. Make sure your corners are good and sturdy, straight. Right, so that should be good. If you want, you can take and just push them down for good measure with your bone folder. Yeah, should be good. And we're going to glue the same way with this. A little bit there. And we're going to just hold it. And then this one. Turn that up. There we go. Just realized I didn't do my nail. Ah, funny. I'm still trying to get my nails off from when I got them done on the cruise in January. And, you know, with the coronavirus things, you know, nothing is open. So I haven't been out. So I've been trying to get my nails off, the false nails. And boy, are my nails ruined. Oh, I don't know why I got fake nails. I got gel nails put on. I mean, you know, fake nails with the gel. Oh, and it's so hard to get off. I've been sanding them, and it's still on here. Let's make sure this fits. All right, so our lid does fit. So then all I did was I tucked this in and put it inside the box. I didn't glue it. I just slid it in like that. Okay, and put the lid on. And then we can, on dimensionals. I'll put some dimensionals. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Take off the back. Maybe. Oh, you need nails to take these off. I don't have any. Oh, my lovely nails are ruined. Alright, so I'm going to stick this off to the left, like so, on this one. And then because this is over the edge, I'm going to trim it off about there. And I'm just going to stick a little bit of glue on that to glue it down so it doesn't stick up. And I'm going to put my happy birthday on after I do the ribbon. I have a bunch of ribbon here. I couldn't decide what I wanted to use. So we're going to use all three. So I have, oh my gosh, let's see what you are. Right, I have the variegated ribbon in Petal Pink. This is so soft and very pretty. Right, and then I have this one, which is, oh, it's also Petal Pink, but it is the organdy striped ribbon. And then I have the gold metallic trimmed Petal Pink. Is it? Yeah, metallic edge ribbon, and it's the Petal Pink. So I have those three ribbons here. And you can use whatever ribbons you like. All right, so let me see if I can get these organized. So I have 1 and 2. Oh, sorry, I've hit the camera. And 3. Right, so I'm just going to line them up like so. They don't have to be perfect. And I'm going to tie it around my box. Let's see. I'll tie it around the bottom. I need a long piece to tie. But I've got way too much ribbon here. So you just take as much ribbon as you need to tie a bow as well. So we're going to tie our bow on the right. And then we'll separate it all out. Be a nice pretty big bow, triple ribbon flowing bow. Let's see, will you cut? Oh, not very good. I need my ribbon scissors, and I still don't have enough left to do another box probably. Here's my ribbon scissors. This will cut pretty. Right, so I have those three there. You cut these on an angle. You're already cut. There. And I guess I need to cut you the same. Alright. So we have the three ribbons, and you can literally just separate them if you like. So you have all the different ribbons showing. There, I think that's pretty. And bring it down, down, down. So we can see our tulip as well. Let's fold it in, separate it. Yeah. So we have a triple ribbon with lots of pretty there. And we'll put our happy birthday like right in, like that. That should be good. I'm just going to use glue. See, I tried it full strength and it was too dark. So I did it the other way. I'm going to use liquid glue because I want it to stick underneath here. Right. To the end. So we have happy birthday on that. So that is our group of things all in subtle colors. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's rather long. Please click on the next person and check out their bags. I'm sure everybody's bags, because that's the subject that we were doing, was to use the all dressed up dies. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy looking at the other ones, and I hope we do this more often because it's been fun, and I haven't even looked at anybody's projects yet, but it'll be nice to see how everybody did their bags. So anyways, that's mine, and this goes live on April 6th, I believe. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.